Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Simon and I'm a trader who's always growing and improving my trading skills. I've noticed how neural networks and AI are popping up more and more in our daily lives. They're writing text, generating images and analyzing data. So I've decided to carry out a serious experiment to see who's better at technical analysis, a GPT bot or a trader with 7 years of experience. Well, let's settle this once and for all today. Who is going to win this battle? Let's find out. You know, there are times when you just want to kick back, hang out with friends a little longer. That's why I thought it would be awesome to have an assistant who can take charge of running trading sessions for my subscribers. I've been lending a helping hand to both beginners and experienced traders for quite some time now. Every day I dish out educational content along with posts analyzing strategies and trading scenarios on my Telegram channel. Essentially, I spill all the secrets of technical analysis there. But more importantly, I host live trading sessions where my subscribers rake in real profits. It's an excellent way to practice and it's totally free. I share all the details of my trades in real time. My subscribers just copy what I do and achieve the same results. And yes, I'm giving away all this info for free. For more details, find the link to my channel in the video description and the first pinned message. So here's the plan for today's test. I'll kick things off with a session of 5 trades, then I'll follow up with 5 trades based on the forecast from the bot. I'm gonna make sure everything's fair and equal so that we can compare the results and actually decide if we should trust artificial intelligence when it comes to trading. Alright, so we're kicking off with a $600 deposit. Here's the plan. We'll start with 100 investment for the first trade. If it goes well, we'll bump it up by another 100. So like 100, 200, then 300 and so on. But if a trade flops, we'll stick to the same investment for the next round. So if 100 flops, I'll go in with 100 again. Now let's take a look at the platform settings before we dive in. So here's the setup. Trade time frame is 1 minute and we're starting with an investment of 100. Candlestick time frame is 30 seconds. Now let's pick the top 4 currency pairs with the highest interest rates. 1, 2, 3 and 4. All set, let's kick off our epic experiment. The Australian dollar and the US dollar. The chart is showing a nice upward trend with strong green signals confirming it. Let's go for an upward trade. Clicking the button now. Hi. Great start. The first trade boosts my deposit to $692. The Australian and the New Zealand dollar. Now we're gonna invest 200. The price seems to have hit a crucial support level, so we're expecting a bounce upwards. Clicking higher. By the way, I share my most important secrets and fundamentals of technical analysis on my Telegram channel. I also dive into the weaknesses of the most popular trading strategies. For our open trading sessions, I pick out the best and most effective strategies. I break down every move live, which currency I'm using, how much I'm investing, my chart forecasting, and the reasoning behind it all. It's all free, educational, and profitable. Check out the link in the description or the first message to join. What a strong rebound. Once again, my analysis is spot on and I've boosted my balance to $876. Let's keep going. The Australian dollar and the Swiss franc. I'm putting in 300 this time. We're seeing a trend reversal with a clear upward movement indicated by those powerful green candles, so let's click higher. The balance is now at $1,152, all thanks to my technical analysis skills. On to the next step. The Australian and the Canadian dollar, investing 400 here. The pair is experiencing some wild volatility, but overall it's moving sideways, so I anticipate an upward trend. Let's ride that wave higher. Fantastic! The trend is developing nicely and I've reached $1,520 in my account. That's already a solid result. Now let's do our final trade. Back to the Australian and the US dollar. I'm gonna increase the investment to 500. The price seems to be stalling at this high. Despite an upcoming reversal, buyers are pushing hard to break through the resistance, and I'm investing for growth, hitting higher. Alright, so our short session was a success. I've made $1,980. Not bad at all, although usually I make more. Still, 5 out of 5 successful trades is a great result. Now for a fake experiment, I'll need to swap out one trading pair since the Australian and Canadian pair is no longer available. Let's replace it with the Canadian dollar and Swiss franc. And I'll also need to withdraw the profit we made from the account to make sure I have exactly $600 remaining, just like at the start of my session. Alright, all set now, let's test the bot. The Australian and the US dollar, starting with 100. Okay, got a message from the bot. It recommends investing for the drop. Let's roll with it. And let me see. Well, the buyers are definitely in control here. Strong green impulses signal a continued upward trend. As I expected, the deposit is down to 500. Let's hope the bot is gonna do a better job next. The Australian and the New Zealand dollar. Another 100 investment. Bot suggests trading down again. Let's hit lower. Well, seems like the green impulses are not going to slow down. Looks like another mistake. And yep, what a bummer. That's 2 losses in a row after my successful trade session. Unfortunately, we are down to 400 now. I hope I will not be in the red by the end of this experiment. The Australian dollar and the franc. Another 100. Bot suggests a downward movement again. Let's follow. Maybe the bot is just taking a wild guess and hitting the same target over and over. Well, this time it's right, trend is slowing down, but it's definitely bearish. Finally, the bot's first profit deposits up to $492. Alright, let's keep going. The Canadian dollar and the franc, doubling the investment to 200. Bot predicts an upward trend, smashing higher. Let's see. I'm positive that this one will be successful. There is a reversal from the historical low. The upward trend will definitely continue. Nice, a $76 increase to the initial deposit. Total is $676. Let's move on to the final trade. Back to the Australian and the US dollar. Bumping up the investment to 300. Bot predicts a trend reversal for an upward movement. Let's go. Seems like the momentum is too strong. I think the bot made a mistake again. And the price will probably drop low and hit the previous support level. Well, what can I say? I'm disappointed to say the least. The bot turned out to be a bit of a letdown. I ended up by losing $224 with it. On the flip side, I made $1,980 trading on my own. So what we established here is that a super high-tech bot turns out to be a flop, and an actual experienced human trader handles data processing and technical analysis much better. Perhaps 5 trades are not enough to judge. Should we do more, like 10? Let me know your thoughts. I'm open to experimenting, although I'm not very happy about risking my money. Let me know on Telegram if you think that's a good idea. Or maybe we try a different bot. Let me know which one you'd like me to test out. I'll do that gladly on my Telegram channel. So in a nutshell, I would not recommend trading with this bot, so there will not be a link in the description, alas. I agree that new tech definitely has its perks, but I feel like it's important not to rely on it entirely. And if you do dabble in trading bots, only invest amounts you're okay with losing. $224 flushed down the drain thanks to fancy tech proving once again that it cannot replace a skilled expert. Only a seasoned trader can give top-notch market analysis, and only someone who lives and breathes trading would be willing to share their wisdom and support those who are just starting out in trading. That's why I run my Telegram channel and host live trading sessions every day. I spill all the beans about timing, currency pairs, and investment amounts for free. If you want to level up your trading game and follow in my footsteps, hit up the link in the description or pinned comment below the video. That's all for now. Bye bye.